From one, that's turn 2 and 3, look, he's locked up. It's turn 3.
The Grand Prix, so remember the pit lane is not open until the safety car tells it it's okay to. That's what happened with Piquet anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's...
Valencia, guess what? It was Sutil in Valencia who was released into the path of as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, and Sutil once again doing a great job not to have him. I think was slightly distracted by the Toyota that was coasting.
The water comes off the board, yeah.
But he's already in trouble before the water gets there. Well, let's just have a look. Clips the first. He took a lot of the second one and just couldn't wrestle the.
Oh ja, da hat hinten angeschlagen. Und weißt du was? Es ist.
Towards the racing line, it's a piece of front wing or something, front wing end fence of Heidfeld. So a lot of debris on the racetrack. It was all about him having a run at Al Jaswari.
Last year there was a big incident in pit lane involving Ferrari and Felipe Massa. Look at this for Scuderia Toro Rosso.
What's happening? Vettel's wing mirror wobbling here.
Probably his own mirror, sort of luck he's having.
No, it's bouncing over those curbs there. Wow.
He was lucky, really, where it did go. That's down at the damp turn 4. And a reasonable... Oh, he's broken the right rear suspension for Mark Webber. What have we got going on here? This will be Heidfeld's contact. OK, so wide through 7. Right, so
this is Schumacher being caught by Kobayashi coming through, and there's a bit of contact there, was there? Oof!
So Kobayashi having his own incident, and then gets run into by Bruno Senna, who obviously wasn't paying enough attention. Mark certainly had the inside line. Lewis was ahead, but Mark was never going to be able to slow down. If you close secondary contact somewhere, down into 7 again, that's where Hamilton and Webber just got it together.
But even so, that's a ferocious sight, and you don't often see that either. A driver becoming a marshal almost.
Yeah, they're doing about 150 miles an hour as they pass by there. Kimi Raikkonen did that for Ferrari, didn't he, in the first year here? And he's got the first part wrong, and then it can hurt so much when you land. Remember, the drivers are sitting.
Und dann zu zweit durch die Kurve. Und der aus der Kurve will ansetzen und der andere macht ihm die Tür zu.
Oh. They're not going to pit Mark Webber. That must mean that they know that they have the inherent pace to pull away from the Ferrari. But as I say that...
So here then is we've got Hamilton on the super soft tyres, and he just flicks in. How do you read that? And Al Jaswari just got in too deep. That's virtually a carbon copy incident to what Glock had.
I wonder if it was his teammate that had the problem, yeah. Little chicane there, Petrov's wall. Oh, Senna's wall now, he's claimed it. Carter Cahan at this point, but it's just...
His car was unstable, a little bit unstable as he first hit the brakes. Well, you said it, the door was open. He had a dive up there. Nico's got to turn in the end.
It's quite a camber here, but he's locking up already, carrying a lot of speed into that corner.
Yeah, just too fast and...
Adrian Sutil, the Sauber in front of him.
Button to pit, I would have thought, if they want to change their strategy. Two people have, Grosjean and Maldonado.
Oui. Eh oui, en tête à queue, il est venu poser sa voiture contre...
Coming out of turn 19, that's where he banged it.
See, Massa was always behind him, wasn't he?
Yeah. He wouldn't have seen him in the mirrors because he wouldn't necessarily have been looking in his mirrors.
Would he have I don't think he'd have seen him as he went braking down into turn 1. Anyway, they're both out. So that's well, they're both out of contention, that's for sure.
There's a fan on the track. There's a fan on the track.
What is this? Here it goes, Martin.
Yeah, Maldonado slow off the corner.
Gonflé avant le choc, mais par contre il est arrivé vite. Il est arrivé vite.
Has he hit the wall? Has he spun and hit the wall?
No.
Oh, he has. He's hit the wall.
Has he? Well, yeah, he's hit the wall.
Yeah,
he's
so
hit the wall there.
He's spun and hit the wall.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
130 miles an hour-ish. A little bit less there. Down towards turn 14, no, turn 11 I should say. Romain Grosjean, just no grip. Second year in a row the Singapore Grand Prix has been ended by a trip to the wall. He got hit by Carlos Sainz.
Yeah, and you have to say, 4 into 2 or 3 you can get down there, but 4 definitely won't work.
Fiat just came across enough to really put the pincer mover on. Virtual safety car at the moment because of this. Max Verstappen hit the Tech Pro barrier.
He could actually just purple the first sector as well, which is the best of anybody.
Ooh, he's got on the throttle and spun the car around 180 degrees.
So it's broken the bead of the... Oh, that could easily be right rear suspension.
Hamilton, Ricciardo, Hulkenberg, 1, 2 en 3. Bang, hier is die. Kimi toucheert dus op de kant, de zijkant van Vettel. En die McLaren die vliegt er echt goed weg. Hij gaat gewoon naar rechts.
Oh, I got damage. Oh, yeah.
En balen. Tuurlijk uit een berenstart zit er hiernaast en gaat dan naar rechts. Let op zijn stuur. Bam, hij heeft een lijn naar rechts te pakken. Met een paar graden. Nou, dan is het hier al klaar.
The Anderson Bridge built in 1910, not to take Formula One cars across it.
Braking zone where you're turning and braking at the same time, and that's a very costly mistake.
Worst case scenario here is it's clearly the incident was caused by Perez not giving his teammate racing room. I stick with my point there.
We can see now, so everything okay? Oh,
Very violent turning to turn 19.
And man should have a good look at it.
from first diagnosis, Paul, a bang. He's got Nico Hulkenberg just ahead of him. Yeah, so there you go.
High speed 14, please. And yes, you have a puncture.
Well, they're not far enough ahead, and what's happened? Grosjean and Williams, Grosjean and Russell tangling. Oh, he put a little left hand down. One would suggest when he next sees Danny Kvyat.